Okay, hello. I'm going to be doing a little tutorial on how to make your computer run faster. This mainly works better for laptops because if you are trying to speed up your desktop, it is most likely old and does not have any more than a single core. Okay, let me get to it. The laptops and desktops this will affect are ones that have more than one core but are not enabled. Like my computer. You can go to my computer, and right here it's saying I got a CPU B950 2.1 gigahertz by 2.1. I actually have two cores, but only one was enabled when I had my computer. This is how you can make it go faster. If you type run in your program search bar, it will come up with this icon, and you want to click it. Then the next thing you want to type is msconfig, C-O-N-F-I-G, and click OK. This could actually take up to 45 seconds to a minute on your first time opening this because it is not normally easy to access. You want to go over to boot, and down here is advanced options. You're going to click it. On your computer, if it was set up like mine when I first got it, you're going to see this. It's going to be just like this. You're going to want to, this is where it can be different with different computers. You want to click number of processors, you want to check that box, and come down to this drop down. It says I have two. You see how it says 1 and 2? Some computers will only have a 1 here. If there's only a 1 here, there is absolutely nothing that I can do to make your computer go faster using this method. There are other methods that I can use that I could show in another video, like Game Booster and stuff, that are normally for playing games, which is what I'm assuming you are trying to speed up your computer for. Now, if your drop-down has a 1 and a 2, you're going to want to click 2 and click OK. When you click OK, it'll actually come up like here. I'll show you what it'll say. Let's say it was at 1, right? And I click 2, and I'd click apply, and it would actually pop up a little error. It would say you must restart for this to take effect, and you restart your computer, and you'll boot it up, and it will be running up to either half as fast, it'll either be running twice as fast as it was, or somewhere in between there, but I guarantee you it will be running faster because you have enabled more than one of your processors. Okay, now let's say you drop down, you're doing this on a desktop or a more advanced, newer laptop. This could say up to 4 or even 8. If it says 4, I do not recommend going beyond 2, unless it already is at 2, then you can go to 3. If you go beyond 2, on a computer that has many cores like that, you can very easily overheat your computer. On laptops like this, if you enable both of them, like I have done, you just have to make sure whenever you play games or do things that requires that extra power, that you keep it ventilated. Don't set this on your bed and like chill out on your bed, messing around with your computer. Make sure your fan is exposed so that it is very easy to get air to it. But yeah, that is pretty much the fix that I used to make my computer go faster. If I were to go like this and go like this is an easy way to check your like how your processor is doing. If you do Control-Alt-Delete and pull up Task Manager, it'll bring you to this. But if you click Processes, down at the bottom, I'm running 72 processes. I am using 35, in between 30 and 50 of my CPU, which is a lot, but that's because I am recording with Fraps. Because as you can see, it is taking up a very large portion of my memory. Something else you can do is if you go click over on performance, you can see a bar graph. You can see here, once again, your number of processes, your threads and handles. You can see your free memory, which is good if you have a lot of free memory. If it is above 1,000, you're doing pretty good. On lower computers, it can be above about 600, I believe, and you'll be okay. But hopefully this works for you guys, and yeah, peace out.